Hey folks, guess what we're doing today? We're back down here at the old church that we detected before. We detected one side of it, and that was during the time we had the total eclipse, and only detected the road side. Today we want to detect the other side, the left side, around the back, see what we can find. Today I have my daughter here with me, and she's never used a detector before, so I'm going to let her use one of mine. I'll use the old heavy one, so we'll go around there and talk to her a minute and get her started. Might get her hooked, you reckon? And we'll see if we can find something here this evening. It's been a real hot day. It's a Sunday evening. We had church here earlier today, so I'll flip it around here and we'll go around and talk to her. Let's go talk to her a minute. This is the church here. There she is down there. Let me get down here and we'll talk to her a minute. She's on the phone or something there. Yeah, we got this side once before. We found some silver here, found some pennies here, found some kind of old tag, if y'all remember, back some time ago. And we're gonna go see if we can dig some more stuff out of there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna use one of my machines here. You got the blue light running on the mic?
I do.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. We got her stuff here. We got to get herself loaded up here. She's going to use the smaller machine I got here. It was made back in the late 90s or so, and I'm going to use this old big heavy one right here. It was made in the late 80s. It's the 6000 DI Pro. Older machines, but they seem to do very well. So we're going to get out here and see if we can get some targets out of the ground, see what we can find today. So let's get to it, see if we can find something. All right, she done found some stuff. Let's go look at these flags here. You got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One all that way out there by itself. So you want me to dig these and you do run the camera, or you want me to dig them and mirror?
I will dig it.
All right. All right. Okay. Go over and get your digger and get your pointer. We'll see what this is. We'll be right back with you, folks. Okay, here we go. Pull that flag up.
Limits in that date on it.
Right there. Okay. Here she goes, her first, whatever it is. Well, you got something right there on the ground. Wrong. Uh-oh.
Is that
first
it?
piece of tin. Piece of aluminum.
Kidding me?
No, hey, don't throw it down. We got to put everything. Give it to me. I'll put it away. All right. Piece of aluminum, the first thing. You don't never know what you're going to get. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
All right.
The second find?
Yeah.
Or the third find? This is what we got with second find.
Okay, move that corner. Okay, right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Uh-oh. She's on something there.
It's not real deep.
More to your right, I believe. I believe you need a daggone pneumatic hammer or something, don't you, in that hard dirt? Toward the right. Right there. She's going hard at it here. I believe it's a daggone raccoon.
You think it's a pipe?
Daggone what do you call it? Groundhog.
I'm not gonna bust a sewer pipe, am I?
We hope not.
That'd be
I don't
good.
think it's a sewer pipe. I hope it's something she's really going after it there.
Oh, it's a dime. Oh, what is that?
Oh man.
It's got a triangle in it.
Oh folks. She has found a piece of mine script.
Awesome.
We'll look at this stuff later, real close, but yeah. Piece of mine script. Girl. That's your first good find right there.
Yeah, it is. Better than the tin and the piece of aluminum
You know
wire.
what mine script is? Do you know what mine
No,
script
I
is?
don't know. What is that?
That is what they used here back in the 40s, 30s, and 40s for money.
The bicep.
They had a
From the
company.
miners?
They had a company store
Oh, it's
right over there. We're at you see that RV setting? There used to be a company store set right there back in the day, and that's how they got their goods here in this bottom. And they would use mine script for the coal miners to pay for their food and whatever else they wanted to buy in the store. So yeah, we'll look at this closer
Pretty
a little
neat.
bit later when we round it all up. Let's go to something else different. All right, she's on another one. She's excited now. She done found some.
Come on, I gotta find that jar of money. It'd be
Oh
nice
no, she's done got hooked. Poor Leo. Leo done got hooked. He got him a machine. He's probably out wearing that thing out. I know me and him went and done a video on Horsepen Mountain. Why he was finding as much stuff as I was. Found the first stuff actually. Found a mini ball, not a mini ball, but a musket ball. Want me to go back over that with the big machine and see if you're in the right spot?
Yeah, because I'm losing something.
It's more right there to the right there. That's what them
Oh,
big machines will find it in a specific area and then pinpoint her.
there's something real big right here. You
Yeah,
don't think that's a pipe, do you?
well, I don't know. Water stuff's gushing out. Probably a pop can or something.
Oh, it's big. Whatever.
Look at her. She's going to town her. She's going to bring the whole. Pastor's going to get all tore up over
Ronnie,
the
I'm
grass.
sorry. I gotta see what this is.
She's done got hooked. Oh, that's the other part of that piece of aluminum that we found earlier. Well, you got to find the good with the bad, or the bad with the good.
I just gotta make sure. Is that all?
That's right. You always check your hole, and guess what?
What?
You always cover your hole back up, tamp it in, so we don't have gopher holes everywhere. Cause a lot of these detectors, they used to go out in these farmers' fields and detect, and they would dig old big old holes, and cows come along and break their leg in them, and they shut down all detecting in
I
on
broke
the
my
farms.
leg and something like that too.
All right, let's get this big piece of metal in our pocket here, so we ain't carrying it, ain't throwing it around here
Put
in
it
the yard.
somewhere else so it won't cut.
All right, let's go to another. Here we go. Round 4, 3 or something. 3, I think.
Oh.
Oh, she's going to town now. She done got on a molehill or something. That's pretty soft.
That's deep.
Them little pinpointers, they do a good job.
Yeah, they do.
They just they got to be within an inch or so of whatever it is. That's all they are is a pointer to direct you exactly where it's at. You want me to swing it again to see where it's at? See if you're on the wrong spot. Yeah, more right there where that clump of dirt's at. In the hardest spot. Is it?
It would be. Let's see something. It's round.
Don't use it. There you go.
Maybe a bug. One of them. What is it? Them curly bugs? They call not curly bugs. Roly polies.
Probably deeper.
Yeah.
Always keep it right away from your tool, away from your detector. Let me help her out here just a little bit and see if we can uncover that. Be right back. She's done got comfortable now. I don't know if she's done got excited or done got tired on me. That's showing in the tab range, ring range. Tabs and rings, that machine runs about in the same area along with nickels. Probably gonna have to dig a bigger hole in that though.
It's dirt. This ground's hard.
I'm gonna need to go over and get the big shovel.
Oh, you bring a big shovel?
Yeah.
You had me get the little shovel.
Here, let me get another tool and I'll be right back. Okay, she dug it out of there. It is a harmonica reed.
Huh.
From back in the day. That's an old one too. That's cool. It's part of harmonica reed. The other half of it to the right here is broken off. And actually one side of it had little pins that went up through there, and when you blow in they would vibrate and cause sound to go through and
Wait a minute.
cause it to
There's something else down here.
something else, probably part of that rest of that harmonica reed. But yeah, these are made out of brass, so they'll last a long time. But yeah, that's cool. Probably a little kid or something, or could have been an adult. I'd say the other part of it's here somewhere. Alrighty. I think she got one or two more to get there. She's got her something else located here. I wouldn't bang on it too hard. Could be a silver dollar or something. Oh, she's right there where it gets really, real fast. That's where it's at. Let me see if it's in the side of the hole. Right down in there, and look like it might be a little big to me. Can't always find good stuff, you know. Right there is what it says. Get you another shovel up right in the middle. A lot of times it's junk. Hard to tell what you'll find here though. There's a lot of stuff happen here. She's got something there pinpointed right there. Just get it all up in your hand.
The nail.
It is a nail. Well, somebody lost her nail off that roof right there. You reckon? But I was going to tell you, this right here is actually a nursing home at this time. But at one time, it was a football field / baseball field back in the day. And there was a lot of stuff that went on here. In the last video I showed, we had a carnival set up here. So there's stuff here to be found, but it could be deeper because over here on the edge of the pavement, where it turns over into the pavement, there's a drop off here about a couple of feet. So I don't know if this was the actual level of the field or if this up here was. So this church here at one time was also a saloon back in the early days. But there's stuff here to be found, a lot of junk, but we've been finding some stuff. Found a couple pieces of silver last time. She done got herself on something else. Let's check this out. Well, we found some things. She had to leave. She had to go pick Tubby up. So I'm soloing it So I'm gonna maybe mark some things out through here and get back with you, and we'll dig them. Set my camera back up on my tripod and do it the old way here. So we'll get right back with you, see if we can find anything out through here. We're gonna try to work the back side of the building next to where the ball field would have been. So we'll see what we can find out here. Get right back with you. Okay, we got two things here. Side by side, we'll go ahead and dig both of them. It's getting late on me. It's gonna be dark. It'll be dark here before I know it. Candace had her ball though. I enjoyed that. A lot of traffic. A lot of traffic in here. Here I am, not digging. Using my glove again. Move that around. Pretty good. No, it's still there. See? It's right here why I shouldn't be using just my hands. This glass right there. It easily got me. Yeah. Just the old pull tab. Yeah, we gotta dig the pull tabs to get the rings, if they are any. Alright. Just one more here. I've got a few more right here. You know, there's mole holes everywhere. That's probably why this ground is so soft. They've worked it up. Right there. I'd say that's it. Yep. Check this out, folks. This is an old dresser knob of some sort. Looks porcelain. Off of maybe a dresser drawer of some kind. That's way back there. Brass inserts. Pretty cool. We got another tone over here. Near this walk. This old storage building. Good signal there. It says deep. 6 or 7 inches it says. We'll go ahead and get these holes started. Getting dark on me. It's getting late anyway. Deeper. see something, folks. I'm gonna get the camera off the tripod and uncover it together right here. Here it is, folks. It's a 50-cent piece. We'll look at it a little better when we get this other stuff dug, because it's starting, the street lights are already on out here. So we'll wrap this up. We'll go inside where we can see good and wrap this stuff up and let you see it real good. Be back after we get this other target stuff. Hey folks, we got one more flag that we're going to try to dig up. It's got dark on me here. So we'll get this and we'll better wrap it all up. I usually don't protect after dark. I know I might get on a snake room over here. It'll be kind of easy to find. Yep. There tabs. Yeah, this is a nail. I don't believe that's what. Nail came out, but I think there's something else here too. Yeah, they are. These are all aluminum. You can see it, but I'll show it to you in a bit. All right, folks. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. We'll go inside and look at what we did find this evening. And wasn't a whole lot, but the 50-cent piece was nice, and that piece of script. So we'll go take a close look at it, and we'll wrap this all up and call it a night. All right, thank y'all. Hey folks, here's the wrap up of what we found today, this evening. Try to remember it as we found it. Try to. Well, it's a piece of tin. Actually, it's probably a piece of tin that they cut around for windows for siding. Well, it looks to me like 2 pieces of it. She found 2 pieces of it there. And I think then, yeah, see. Then she found a piece of aluminum, just a regular piece of aluminum. You know, just crushed up piece of aluminum. And then she found this piece of mine script. That's really cool. It says Ogla Coal Company, Coalwood, West Virginia. I don't know if that's like 5 cents, like a nickel, $5, 5 cents. But that's cool. It says, we found one of them. I remember now, we found one of them down there at Hatfield Home Place up on the hill. When me and Leo first met, I think it was, the first time he came, when we detected, we found one of these similar to this, like that, down there. But I don't think it said Ogla on it, it said something else. But yeah, this is a good find. See what would happen with, I was telling you earlier that they didn't use money back then, the companies didn't for the miners. They used mine script. And it come in different types and sizes and different, like coins does, different amounts. And they use that to buy their goods with instead of money. And so they could only shop at their own stores that the company had. They couldn't go to other places and use this currency. So this was a way of keeping your keeping your business in-house, I guess. So that's interesting. And then she finds a harmonica reed. That's cool. It's hard to tell how far that goes back because that's brass. They're made out of brass. And yeah, there was a part that, about like what I'm holding, went to the left-hand side too. It's broken half, about what it looks like. So some kid or somebody had an instrument to play that may have been played here in church many years ago, or at the saloon that was here many years ago. So it's hard to tell, but I think it was, no, she found one more thing before she left. She found one of these old Stroh's beer tops, which is tricks the old metal detector all the time. Then she had to leave me. So then I found a few things, which the only good thing I found was the 50-cent piece. That's cool. But the first thing after that I found, I think, was this old drawer handle. And it looks like it's porcelain. It's like glass, white. It's really cool. But yeah, it's a cool piece. Then I found some kind of a lid. I don't know what that is. Probably some type of a alcoholic beverage, figure maybe. And then I found the goodie. Cleaned it up here. It is a 50-cent piece. Get it around here so you can see the date. 1941. Yeah, that's cool. I found one of them about a year ago or so. Don't remember the date, but similar for sure. Worn. Yeah, and the last thing I found, I think, was this right here, and that's when the darkness fell upon me. Piece of a latch to a fence. It's aluminum. There's a whole lot of things in that yard for sure, and when it's lighter, we'll do it again maybe sometime, see what else we can pull up out of there. All right, that's all I've got. So, but folks, that was the wrap up. Lord mercy, look at my face. Look like I've been wallowing in a coal pile. Pretty much have. That old churchyard out there is fill-in. A lot of it's fill-in from slate and coal and stuff from over many years, and you'll get nasty in it, which I sure have appeared to have. So, all right, folks, I'll close this out with thanking you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Appalachian Roots with Dan. We'll catch y'all next time around. Bye-bye, y'all.